Forget the contents of our abdomen. We unite in showing the world our sternum, for we are not wretched women. We are wondrous warriors, breaking barriers.
I am so incredibly proud of her for producing this book, for working so incredibly hard, coming up with a banging title, by the way. Laura Kestrel, everybody, round of applause!
So the book is split into 5 themes across 7 chapters. It's a collection of poetry that I wrote between 17 and 23. They kind of smushed together into one for the stage, but I split them into 2 in the book. But they're in the section called Devotion, so you can pretty much guess what they're going to be about. So this one's called Rhythmic Narcotics. I tried for a long time to write you a poem, but I couldn't make the words dance on my tongue the same way you spill yours. Mine are not enough. I need you to dampen my skin with your aftershave and carve your shape upon my tongue. Entice the words out. I can feel them in my throat, coating every cell with a cloth of silk. But I cannot let them reach my lips. You cannot know that you are my summer cold, my winter sun too. You are the last symphony and the first flower of spring. I breathe you in irregular rhythms. My heart is a butterfly, trapped in my ribcage, fluttering and stuttering, wanting to soar through the open sky, but instead quivering in the dark. The lines left unfinished, each one that came before, a crumpled up, crumbled feeling, thrown back on the floor. One day I'll get the words out, wear them proudly like a waistcoat, my throat empty of the words once so hard to swallow, to admit my remit, and my soul not hollow. I wish you understood how your voice can be my lullaby when I'm struggling to stand. Thank you. One day I'll get the words, dance them through the air, trace them on your skin, like your smoke rings circle the same air, biting at your hips, the tint of breathlessness. One day I'll get the you without pretense, the insanity with the sense. One day I'll not be so tongue-tied. One day I'll try. So here goes. I'll try to describe the feeling of 2 tides of stars meeting and then their nebulae collide. It scares me sometimes that time spent with you is never enough. Having such faith in your face and trust in your touch. What the fuck? Our words entwining, each one dancing on serotonin. You make me beautifully numb to pain, yet at the same time vivacious and brave. You march forward to the beat of your drum. Your audaciousness intrigues me greatly. We are simultaneously exciting and stable. Not like tables and chairs, more like gaming cables and tears, laughing at stupid TV. Your laugh is brilliant, by the way. Then exploring Epicurean fantasies till we sweat and pant, euphoric symphony of trust and lust and warm feelings. Just be careful. Healing is never a linear track, but know that I've got your back if you have mine. In more ways than one, partners in crime. We put the F in fun. The friendship and fucking and good times to come. You make me so numb. There is no need for narcotics when we've got art like this is. Thank you.
I went to see this amazing poet from New York called Amy Leon in London, and on the train back I thought, what the hell am I doing? She was bloody brilliant. Sorry, I'm sorry. She was brilliant. And on the train on the way home I wrote this one, and it was a lesson to myself. And it's called Me, Myself and Home. I want to build a new house with strong foundations. I need to dig deep, sit and think. I want legs of concrete that no one can take from under me. I want the core of me to stand proud, firm and flexible. I want to breathe in light that filters through my ribcage. My diaphragm will expand and my heart will fill with fresh blood. The beat will resonate where my chest is, pulse right through the rest of me. My hands will hold on tight and show the best of me. My lifeline, a newfound honesty. My fingertips will scatter warmth. My shoulders will sigh and sit where they're supposed to be, not where others want them to be. Hackles up will no longer be the space for me. My neck will be smooth and long, warm to the touch like precious warm metal. My breathing will slow and my skin will settle. The lines will dissolve from my face, anger replaced by a serenity. It will open itself to the possibility that it has the ability to make the wearer and the onlooker a perfect place, one where everyone would want to be. I want my mouth to be a space of sanctity where words slide off my tongue, not cut like a knife and scar. I want eyes like jewels that seek out the light, to sparkle with a remarkable quality to mesmerize. I want the head that was filled with fear and dread to empty itself, to store away memories for rainy days, to remember, to never forget the past, but to tidy up and learn from mistakes, not for sake of future. So here I stand, tall and strong, feeling like I really belong. My body no longer a house where just my mind resides. I stood beside myself for far too long. Now I can call myself me. I'm home. When you wake up, that's all I want you to see. I was asked to write a piece on the planet Mars, so I wrote this one. It's called 6. A single drop of water multiplied, gave life to timeless worlds. He promised me the moon. As stars swam in my eyes, I was there in my mind, hand in hand with a bright, shiny future, all twinkling lights, soft summer breeze, kissing enlightened skin, walking on air towards the sun. Our worlds collided, a magnetic force pulling us together. I was leaving the third rock, exploring new solar systems. Stars danced around my head as future stories weaved their magic, replacing doubt with a certain future. A timeline after all this time. A meeting of minds? Discord thumped my eardrums. Harmonies beat a retreat. The woodpecker of doubt came knocking. Tap, tap, tapping. Seeds planted in this shrouded brain. Water dripped, steam hissed. Something's missing. Tap, tap, tap. Warring factions, 2 moons reactions. Mythology projected on the surface. Stood no hope of casting the right shadows. Balancing precariously between dreams and reality, the bee reminded me, bringing wisdom, clarity. A vocal illusion, a smoke screen. When I held out a mirror, the 3-dimensional looked on in wonder. Doubt cracked the perfect double act. Solution dissolved. Magnetic force repelled as water froze and drifted. Polar opposites, in fact. Fiction rained down and turned the planet red. Unsteady feet sank into the earth beneath. The black hole swallowed me whole, then spat me out, leaving a crater the size of a planet my future walked upon. Words and promises evaporated from new skin, now lie littered on the shoreline. Time and tide turned once again. Axis tilted as the sun returned. Honey dripped. Equilibrium. That was a really shit day, sorry. I lost my mum 5 years ago last week, and she loved Whitstable, and I was trying on hats in a shop in Whitstable, so I wrote this one for her. Trying on hats with Mum. I bumped into you today, walked through the door. Nostalgia wrapped her arms around me, tears lined up behind my eyes. Lost words tumbled out, fell to the floor. I picked up a hat, brimming with yesterdays. There is so much I want to say today. You won't get the chance to share my tomorrow as the past casts her shadow, settles on that black hat. She comes alive, stands here where she wants to be, in this place beside the sea. In the window she's talking to me. She whispers the time is right for you. The hours spent with me lessons that you are starting to see. She sent the rain. I listened. Out came the sun and dried up all the tears. The lines on my face, memories, no longer fears. I try on another in black. It doesn't settle. That one really is for you. It belongs in the lifetime ago. Thank you for visiting and reminding me. Thank you.
Honestly, if I could write poetry about more than at least about 3 themes, I would love to be able to say that I could do that, and Claire does that effortlessly. So can we give another massive round of applause for Claire, please?